Hey, what's going on, man? We in here, baby. It's time. It's time to talk about these markets, man. It's been a crazy day. It's been an extremely crazy day. But you already know, man, before we get started, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video so people could come in, join in on the conversation, and have a little fun as we talk about the market, man. Futures market, that is. Um, I don't know what to say. The last couple days have been extremely crazy. So I don't know if the market is kind of loving these tariffs. We're starting to regain a little bit of ground. It's tearing through levels. It's going to multiple levels. Per day. I'm personally not used to this. I'm not used to it attacking the high and the low multiple days. Back to back and having that type of range. And that's what we're starting to have. The markets doesn't know what to do. It's going crazy. So let's talk about ES. Let's start there for a second. Look, man, ES, especially during the day session, as you see, well, overnight it just literally just grind down all the way into the day session. Came here, right here, got a level, sweet little level. If I can't take credit for this, didn't take it, but it literally came down to the level which has been pretty much my line in the sand. That switches where I go, how I'm doing. Once we break below this, I'm looking at shorts. Once we break above this, I'm looking at longs. So I'm back on my long track. So we came here, boom, this morning on the open, right here to this 61150. I think I've talked about this in multiple videos of being my line in the sand. Bounced off of it, took off, went up, and literally went over 100 points in the day. Look at the size of these candles. Now, remind you, I trade off of 30 minutes. So this is a 30-minute candle. In 30 minutes, it literally went from 611.50 all the way up to 56.60. That's a lot of range. A lot of times, that's the full day's range right there. But it literally went up that much. And then look at the next candle. Look at these candles are huge. And look at it now. What the heck? Taking off. Look like it's going for the high right now. Will it break it? Yep, just broke that level. Wow. I wonder if some news came out. Of course, I'm not looking. Look at there. Look, this is real time. Went right up to a level and rejected, where that could have been a nice little pop for a winner. I mean, that's like 20. That's 20 points. 20 points. Broke this level. Look at that. Look at that movement. It's crazy. It's crazy. This movement is absolutely insane. Y'all are able to see this real time. Literally toe tapped that level, dropped 20 points, and now it's attacking it again. You could have got a nice little quick flip right there. Look, it broke it, but it tapped it again. Is it going to break? It's dropping again. Goes up to 57.60, drops down. And this is 40 right here. Will it dip under 40 for more than 20 points? And look at there. Boom. Could have had a 20-point winner in a minute. That's nuts. That's absolutely insane. But this is what we're dealing with here. So we have to make sure that we are paying attention. And one, you may have to loosen up your stops, go in with smaller size, just in case, to make sure. And you have to be quick on the trigger, because just to say, if you had a stop right here and it as fast as it's moving, right, you may have to move that stop to make sure that you're taking profits, because you just don't know. It could come here and attack this again, but this time blow it up and go to the next level that we have here. That's crazy. Let's go to NQ. See what NQ's doing. NQ's doing the same thing. Blowing up. Taking off. That candle's huge. But look at NQ. Literally did the same thing. Came down to a level. Now, full transparency, this is what I took. I took NQ trade. I didn't take the ES trade. I took the NQ trade and took this up. And I literally took this up to this level. Sweet trade. Can't beat it. For me, after a trade like that, I'm pretty much done. So, you know, that is over 200 points in that trade. Absolutely took it. Nice trade. A great day for me on that. And I'm like getting back to the basics. I feel like lately I've been kind of over trading a little bit. My best space is taking 5 trades or less. I don't want to take more than that personally. So when I start taking more of that, I just feel overextended. And so now I'm back to taking a few trades. That's it. I'm good to go, and I'm out. Look at this. Now we're at the next level. Sheesh. We breaking up. Wow. And NQ is extremely fast when it moves. Like I said, this man, these markets are going crazy. Hey, what can you do? Look at the size of this candle. Look at the size of this candle. That is going on almost 400 points on one candle. This isn't normal. I need y'all to understand. This isn't normal. This isn't usually how the market moves. So I'm gonna have to look and see if we have any news that came out. Even though it's been going crazy like this all day, but I'm just wondering any news come out because these markets are definitely taking off like crazy. Let's look at oil. Oil's put. Yeah, I'm thinking some news came out. Oil is pushing up as well too, pretty nicely. Man, just broke through a level after this level right here, basically playing around in it for a while, and then now it's taking off. It's crazy. I didn't do anything in oil. I haven't done anything in oil this week actually. What's today? Today Wednesday, right? Yeah, Wednesday. No, I haven't done anything in oil this week. I probably won't do anything in oil tomorrow either. It really just depends. But we're starting to push back up to higher highs here. It's finally starting to break up. I'm not mad at all. I like oil, but it's just not a major mover for me right now. So I typically haven't been giving it much tender love and care like I'm doing, the other 3 markets. Let's go to gold. Wow. Look at this. So it literally pushes all the way down here. I took a gold trade to now start pushing up. That is over 18 points on a candle. That's crazy. 18 points in gold. Man, that's crazy. So what I ended up doing was this trade right here. So as you can see, it broke up above and it was playing around on this level. And then it pushed all the way up. Well, when it came back, I took the trade here and I took it down here and got out the trade. And that was it for me. So sweet gold trade. But this is just, I'm gonna have to look, and maybe I have to do a video tomorrow and talk about what happened, during the afternoon that caused these push-ups. I'm gonna have to go and I'm gonna have to look and do some research on the news. But yeah, this is crazy. So with that being said, what am I looking for? Tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna trade at all tomorrow. I may take tomorrow off and just kind of relax. It's just been a crazy week and just watch and see what it does, and then kind of look for areas to look at for Friday. We'll see. But I probably will. But if I do, once again, it'll probably be a couple trades here and there. I'm out of here. I'm done for today. Type movement that I'll be looking for. But look at it. So it pushed up to this level and then rejected. And now it's back to that 5740 and pushing down lower. So what may happen, as y'all can see, it may push all the way back down to this level. And I'm not saying it is, but it's just the movement. So with that being said, see, it's hard because, right, you could possibly, okay, it's coming to this level, and then you're like, you know what, I'm gonna get long here. But you really have to make your stop below this candle. That risk reward just not good enough for me for it to push up back up here. And I'm just eyeballing it. That almost looks like maybe a 1 to 1.5. I want a 2 to 1, 1.5 to 1. I want a 2 to 1, 3 to 1. So I could, if it came here, say I might look at it, but look, we already, pushing back up. It came here and now it's pushing back up. But I would have more than likely, tested the short than the long. Or this is more sexy to me. Take this if it came down here all the way back, and then because now I can set my stop, down here. So, here looking to push all the way back up. So where I can set my stop below here, because we have held this area, put in a triple bottom. So that'll be a good place for me to put my stop and take that trade. Otherwise, it's in the middle. The risk reward just doesn't fit. So I wouldn't, necessarily do it nor take it. Yeah, I'll let that go. So as you can see, I kind of already marked the charts. There's a lot of areas here, and I'm waiting once we kind of have a slowdown, I can start cleaning it up a little bit because we got way too many areas. And the way it's moving, it's running through some of these areas. And then what's happening is when it seems like an area on top of an area, that's where it's getting held up at. So that's what I'm looking at. What NQ still pushing? Okay, it comes up. Now it's pushing back down. NQ the same thing. If I was to take it, I would want to take here, around this area. And then look for a push up, because if I'm taking it here, I can put my stop down here. If I was looking to take it. But once again, that would be kind of looking at the risk reward and see what makes sense. Yeah, this would be sexier to take here. Or even here would be, multitude, have it overextend a little bit, come down here. And then now that way you can have your stop in here and you're good to go. Just depends. Depends on what you're looking for. Depends on your risk reward. If you like me, you like 2 to 1, 3 to 1. If you're a 1 to 1 type person, then, you can kind of look at those other areas. Oil, holding, steady up. Pretty simple, pretty easy, where I would be looking to, for the action to get in. And then let's go back here to gold. Gold is my favorite, so to speak, right now. For one, everyone knows I like to take longs. So any way that I can continue to take longs, I'm doing it. And gold tends to fit my narrative for taking longs. Look at this, man. This had it come all the way down here just to go all the way back up. Wow, look at that. Did y'all see that? How it just bounced up right on us? Man. Sheesh. Now ES is pushing back down to this level. like I said, it would be nice to come on back down in here and then, take that. Yeah, that would be sweet. Back it goes. That's nuts. That's nuts. That's a 25-point candle. Whoo! Hey man, that's money right there. Look at this. Sheesh. Break the high over here. But just cause how that candle is, it would definitely be nice to come to this one. And then look, I was trying to hold us on to see if it did it. And then that way we could watch it in real time to see if it comes down here and then takes back off. Especially one of these. But it looked like now it's kind of slowing down. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Will it come here? It came close enough. And now you look at it push back up. There it goes. Will it turn? Whoo! That's, see, this is why I'm watching. That comes back to this level, which is the area that's being held. Is this the better one? Wow, that's crazy. See? The better one here. So that way you could have here and then put your stop up in here. But the way that's coming, that just would have me nervous. Because if it blow through here, sheesh. It's fighting. It's coming and fighting. That's a crazy candle. Will it blow? Boom. Whew. Man, what? How do you, with movement like this, that's crazy. Just ramsack this level right here. Now we're going to the downside. Look, this is the low of the day down here. This is how do you, we literally, I want to put this in perspective, people. We do not often blow through the high to then turn around and now we're coming for the low. This is the low of the day with this level right here. And I mean, considering how much it just moved, that's very close. And we could possibly take out this low. That's insane. How can you get a direction? 7 minutes ago. What does it say? And I'm going to let y'all go. Wall Street ends higher, rebounds in choppy trades ahead of Trump's tariff plan. 24 minutes. S&P 500 index storms the shore into the Liberation Day. Anything? Wall Street closes up, rebounds in choppy trade ahead of Trump tariff plan. So is he talking about his tariff plan right now? Jeez. We coming for it. Oh my good. Wow. Yo. I don't know how you plan for this. This is crazy. We're almost at the low of the day. We have taken out the low, the high, and now we're coming for the low of the day. This is live. I got to see if we take it out. And see, guys, this is the difference between futures. Futures is still going. Wow. That's nuts, man. We almost took out the low. We took out the high and we're literally coming for the low. So sometimes I don't even know what to say. Hey man, make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video. We have watched the markets live. And that is extremely hard to get a grip and even fathom the movement we just saw. I gotta talk about it. I gotta put this in perspective. We were way up here. That's 20, right? 2045. This is a 30-minute candle. That 30-minute candle ended 19,369. That is over 600 points of movement on a 30-minute candle. That's wild. Look at ES. Come down here, and now it wants to start pushing back up to this level. And now it wants to start pushing back up. That's crazy. Yo. Oh, doing the same thing. Gold. Look at gold. Pushed all the way up. Look at gold. Look at gold. Going to the moon. Hey, man, I hope y'all had a great time. I hope y'all enjoyed watching this. Wow, this is crazy. Hey, have a good day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be going live hopefully again tomorrow. Peace.